So I was in jiu-jitsu class the other day, and we were talking about some of the fundamentals of good jiu-jitsu and learning the art and the science, the craft of jiu-jitsu. And my instructor, Mickey, was talking about a really important fundamental point that is important to understand as far as it relates to being good enough or being a master or proficient. He was talking about how in order to get good at something, it requires a lot less time than it does to become a master. A lot of us have heard that you need to invest 10,000 hours of your time to become a master. But do you have to master final expense or insurance sales in order to make money? No. You just need to be good enough. You need to be proficient. And his comparison was to be proficient at jiu-jitsu, enough that you can defend yourself in the streets from the random attacker that doesn't know jiu-jitsu, is around 100 hours, okay? So about 100 hours in, you're going to be good enough to where if, God forbid, something happens to you on the streets, you'll know how to properly defend yourself and to prevent an attack from an attacker. Well, likewise, in the insurance business, that concept is exactly the same. You see, you don't have to become a master of this business to make a lot of money. What you have to become is just good enough. You have to be good enough in connecting with the clients, good enough in asking the pre-qualification questions, good enough in positioning your product, and good enough in closing. And if you're good enough and you realize that the way to make a lot of money in this business is by scaling up your activity, and you combine good enough with scale, you now have a great opportunity to make a lot of money. This is how I was successful face-to-face selling final expense. This is how I teach my agents how to be successful selling both final expense and Medicare, both face-to-face and over the phone, is let's get you good enough to be successful, and then let's scale your good enough effort to the income level that you want to be at. That is the recipe for success at DeFord Insurance Group. And this is what I would teach you if you were to decide to join my agency to sell things like final expense, Medicare, and annuities. I invite you to check out more about how my agency works, where you can learn if my opportunity is a good fit for you. It's very easy to learn more. There's links above and below. It'll take you to an FAQ overview page to learn more about how my agency works, to learn kind of the big picture stuff. And if this is something you're passionate about, you want to do well in this business, and you want a clear blueprint of success from A to Z, how to be successful in selling any of these products I've mentioned, I am the agency. My agency is the agency that can help you do just that. So why don't you go learn more? Click the links above and below. And I want to thank you so much for watching this video. And remember, the proficiency is what you need to be working forward, and you need to learn how to do that and find an organization to do that. And we'd love to show you more how we at DeFord Insurance Group can do that. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all take care. Bye.